Hello community, welcome or welcome back to Clearly Connected Tarot. Through this channel you can connect with clarity to your highest good. That's always our purpose and our intention here, and so thank you so much for all of you for being here, for tuning in. I do intend for this community to be uplifting and inspiring and just a place where you can go to where we all know that we are here for each other's best intentions. So we are doing today a reading about messages from Spirit. It's going to be a good one, I can tell. And I did it a little differently today. In the thumbnail, you can see that I put a picture of all of the different cards that we're going to be using today, and places and resources for messages. Before each reading, I do a meditation and intention for the reading, and I always ask guidance, Spirit, which cards to use. So I just thought I'd show you those this time in the thumbnail instead of showing just the groups. Okay, so that will be, you can see which cards I'm using. Okay, so we have three groups. We have our carnelian and group number one. This is a smooth, really large stone carnelian. It's really beautiful. One of my, they're all favorites, right? I say that about all of them. Group number two is a black striated tourmaline stone, bringing lots of beauty into our reading today. And the third group is a rough carnelian stone. So we have a smooth carnelian and a rough carnelian. Okay, so just feel which group feels best to you and choose your group. The messages that come in from Spirit, again, as I always say, might be just from one group. Sometimes your messages come in more than one group. And the messages tend to be fairly specific on this channel. Sometimes I tell my guidance, like, should the message be this specific? Sometimes I ask. But what comes through is what comes through. And so I hope that the messages come across to you and help and support you in the way that they are intended to. So as we get started, remember, you are safe, you are loved, and if you choose, you may open your heart. I will see you in your reading. Take care, everyone. Group one, welcome to your reading. So we're going to be doing, using my numbers cards, we are connecting to angel numbers. This is messages from Spirit, so we're going to take that Spirit to mean, in a very broad sense, anything that is non-physically based that has a message for you. We're going to channel, intuit, bring those messages in for you. Okay, we're using these number cards. You have this smooth carnelian. You do have three cards, 918, so we're going to read the message directly from the book. Now, 918 are your numbers. We're not going to limit what your numbers can mean. So for some of you, September 18th could be significant. If you're listening to this at the time of this reading, we are coming into September, so something could be happening for you in the next month, okay? All right, 918 says, your passion about your career ensures your success and support. Follow your heart's guidance. So this could be this message could be primarily about your career, but we don't know yet. Let's take a look what other messages there are for you here. Oh, I'm meant for you to see those. Okay, all right, here we go. All right, let's go into your Rider-Waite and get this kind of like general broad reading. I do pre-shuffle, but I always shuffle on camera. Okay. All right, number one, here we go. Oh, the Devil. All right, it feels like this is a time of you letting go of some things that have been holding you back, and to start to show what you know, to kind of like show, everything feels like it's upside down and backwards today. Show what you know. In other words, shine, and to let others in on what you've been working on, because you have something that's of value to others, and this is a good time for others to see what you have been working on, okay? For others to see what you've been doing. Now, this is something you're very passionate about, but it's also something that you're a little bit obsessive about. You want it to be perfect. You want it to be absolutely correct. And Spirit is letting you know that it doesn't have to be perfect, okay? That it's time for you to just there's value in it exactly as it is, and to let others see it. Let others in on this. This is really important message that's coming through for you, and it's really rather clear. Your commitment is being tested. You're getting this Moonology card. A time to give rather than take. And you're getting 2 more Moonology cards. You're very close to achieving your goal. Yeah, group 1. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay, so what Spirit is telling you here, oh gosh, you're getting another one. Expect powerful change. All right, this makes a lot of sense, group 1. So what's happening is that you've committed yourself to this project, this creativity, something that you're doing that really you feel very connected to, very tied to. It's very, very important to you. And you've not let people in. You've kind of just been in your own world, wrapped up with this particular project, this particular thing, this particular, it's something, again, when I say project, it's anything that you've committed yourself to, that's important to you, that you maybe have kept secret, or just not even a 100%. You may have told just a few people, but this is time. Spirit's letting you know that this is a good time for you to let others see it. Okay. Now, what's this card? I love this. Your commitment is being tested, because what it's telling you is that it's time for you to take a risk. It's time for you to see how your commitment, it's not a test of your commitment. It's more so shifting how you connect with whatever work this is as it's given out to the public, okay? Because you have a relationship to the things that you're passionate about, right? And then as it goes out into the world, your relationship with it changes. That's how it works. And so what Spirit is letting you know is that, no, it's not going to stay exactly the same. That when others start to see your work, when others connect with it, it is going to be a little bit different. But they want you to know that that's okay. It's part of the process. And this is important because whatever this is that you're passionate about, that others, it's important that you give it out there, that you put it out there for others to receive, because it's needed out there. All right, we need whatever you're working on, group 1. And the message also here is that if it's not ready this exact moment, just be prepared that you may receive a message that is time to put it out there, okay? And if that message comes in soon for you, may come in even as close as today. If that message comes in, or maybe the next few days, I'm feeling maybe not exactly today, but the next few days, certainly the next few weeks, and you feel like, okay, I think it's ready, but then your ego says, no, it's not ready, it's not ready. If your spirit says it's ready, it's ready. You're very close. And that to feel safe as you do so. This is a risk. You're putting yourself out there. This is something that is very close to your heart, very close to your spirit. But Spirit wants you to know you're safe, that this is not something that is going to, this is going to enrich your life. And also it's going to change your life in ways they're not showing me yet, but that there's definitely going to be a change on the horizon for you with this work that you're doing. It's really very beautiful. All right, let's go into, we're going to use the Power Thought cards, because I feel like this is a lot of yourself that's connected in with this passion project, is mind, body, heart, spirit, soul, all of it. And so you need a little bit of positive thinking and affirmations as you move it from this internal kind of secretive phase that you have it in to a much more public one. This does not feel like you're reading. Please feel free to check out one of the other groups. Here we go. Okay. You're getting the I like and approve of myself card. I appreciate all that I do. I am good enough just as I am. I speak up for myself. I ask for what I want. I claim my power. Yeah, this is about you stepping into your power, group 1. This is about you knowing that your work is good enough, that this is something very close to your heart, very close to who you are, and it is good enough. And you can love and appreciate yourself, and don't expect others to if you're not doing this yourself, okay? And as you put it out there, make sure you keep asking Spirit to help you with it, to give you what you want from this, because this is really important to you. And it's important to us out here in the world who will receive it, by the way. All right? Okay, that was a beautiful message for you. Let's go into some Angel Answers cards. Okay. Abundance. Yeah, this is a time of abundance. So as you put this work out, as you share whatever it is that you're doing with the world, that's funny, I see it as a heart. It's going to be loved. People are really going to appreciate it, okay? And thank you for that, by the way, because as we share from ourselves and our highest selves, it does nothing but enrich all of us. Yeah, it's really important that you listen to your intuition at this time. Your intuition is going to let you know. It's going to tell you that it's time, and your ego is going to jump in and say, no, no, no. But don't listen to that. Listen to your intuition. You're also getting compromise. Okay. So the compromise here really is between your ego and your spirit. Like, it's okay if you say, well, I don't, your ego, if you say to your ego, okay, not now, but soon, then there's a compromise between your ego and your spirit. Make that compromise for yourself. This is all about you and your process. And as you do so, it's going to be successful to you, okay? You're going to find a successful time in which you can feel comfortable. Spirit doesn't want you to be uncomfortable. They don't want you to be afraid as you put something out. Yes, there's the old adage, feel the fear and do it anyway. But this is also about you getting to feel your intuition and know what's right for you. And know that you can feel like you're guided to do so, okay? All right, so let's get some messages from Spirit cards that I've created here for you all. And then we're going to see what additional messages there are. We're going to do a 1-minute meditation and breathing some safety and some life into these messages. You are special. This work is special that you're doing. This work is special. And I think there's a part of you that knows that it's special. Maybe you've already received a message that it's special, but it is special, and it's something that is special to the world. It's not just special to you. You're getting the glow up, shine. Yeah, this is time. Didn't we say that? It's time to shine. the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is time for your work to shine. Feel your strength. You can do this, group 1. You can do this. Feel your strength. Know that you are supported by Spirit as you go about this endeavor. You're ready. You're ready. That's your final message from Spirit. You're ready. Okay? So whatever this is, you're ready. Now, let's take a look. I'm being guided to pull additionally some quantum oracle for you, because there's something about this project itself that they want to tell you. So let's take a look at what that is. I feel like this is something that helps others in their care of themselves, like it helps others in their self-care. It helps others to be able to help them to take care of themselves in a better way. What a beautiful thing, group one. So if this is something that you're doing that can help us all take better care of ourselves, please, please put it out there. You're in this vibration. If you're here on this channel, you are not in a low vibration. It's just, it's impossible. So whatever this is, group one, yeah, just please share it with us. This feeling that your work isn't good enough, this is the challenge that you're facing, okay? This is your ego. That's not spirit guiding you. When you don't feel good enough, that's all ego jumping in. Know that you deserve success. Know that you deserve the wealth. Know that you deserve the attention and the appreciation for your work. This is about you working on your sense of loving yourself, knowing what you deserve, knowing that you are special, your work is special, okay? This is what Spirit wants you to overcome at this time. You're getting a couple more cards. Okay, so again, this feeling like there's more to do with this project and it's not enough is not where they want you to be. This feeling of feeling afraid. Look at all these fears coming in, okay? Victim mentality, consciousness, lack, fear, all of these fears coming in, but look at the deserving card that's also coming in and letting you know that this is just your fears. This is just your ego, that you're actually, you put a lot of work into this and established something. This is something that it's already established in the energetic realm, but it's not established in the 3D as much. And when I say that, some of you are like, wait a minute, no, but my website's almost ready to go. What do you mean it's not established? I mean that you haven't put it out there yet. So it's not what it's going to be right now in its present state. All right, this is a lot about, this message is for you, group one, to know that you deserve this. You've worked, not only do you deserve it because you have connected with Spirit and built something and created something that Spirit is applauding you for and excited about, but it's also, you deserve it because you've worked really hard on this. This is very clear how much hard work you put into this, okay? It's time, you're ready. This is something you can share with us all. And please do. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's go to our chakra crystal and we'll do our final message for today. And when we do our chakra crystal, it just tells us which chakra needs a little bit of support as we move forward. This is your 6th chakra, your 3rd eye chakra. It's that knowing, okay? It's that knowing, you know, like you know, like you know. That's from a Law of Attraction video. You know, so this is the sense that this is truly about your intuition, trusting your intuition. I'm going to tell you that it just keeps coming through again and again for you, group one. Trust your intuition. When you feel excited, you're like, oh my gosh, I think that people are going to love this. That is the correct energy. When you feel like, well, maybe I need to because I don't know, that is ego. As soon as you start to feel afraid, ego. When you feel excited, Spirit. All right? That's the message for you. Let's take a deep breath and we're going to breathe into that knowing, that sense of our, all that comes into that chakra that helps us, that's helping you develop this in ways that support you. Okay, deep breath in. And hold. And release. Group one, excitement. Okay? Excitement is your spirit. Not anxiety, excitement, anticipation, wondering how much, how much people are going to enjoy this, okay? Group one, I'm so excited for you. I can't even tell you. Okay, so let's do your final message. Your final message is going to come from your daily guidance with your angels. This is an oracle deck, but it's also a book. And I use the book, and I haven't used it in a while, so I'm excited what it tells me. Now, the message for today is appreciate your body. It is number 274, okay? We are paying attention to our numbers today. I feel like you are, there's something, for some of you, for sure, you've developed something that goes on the body. It's something, it's makeup, it's some type of oil for the body. It's something for the body. So for some of you, whatever this is, we're gonna love it, okay? Put it out there for us. So your message. Your physical body is one of your most important tools to support your divine life mission. It's your soul's dwelling during your time on earth. And just as you care for the home that you live in, your body thrives on attention and appreciation. Didn't we say this, that to give yourself attention and appreciation, right? We said this already. Your physical self has a life force and intelligence of its own. This springs from its DNA, the connecting station between the spiritual and physical worlds that acts as a conduit between your oversoul, which is joined to the larger spirit world, and your inner self, the being housed within your body. The electrical balance of these receptors and conductors operates better when your body is well cared for. The house of your spirit thrives on praise, appreciation, and other forms of care, just like any other living creature. The more you say kind words to and about it, the better it responds. Today, love and appreciate your body. It will reward you in turn with increased energy and vitality as it shows its gratitude for your attention. So group 1, make sure that you say nice things about your body. There's a very bodily connection. There's a huge body connection. So for some of you, you are creating something that relates to the body. For others of you, and for all of you really, the body connection to whatever you're creating is energetic, and that's what the message is for you. And that may be a little bit esoteric, maybe a little bit weird to understand, but the more that you take care of your body, the clearer this work is going to become, and the clearer the intention is going to be when you put it out there in the world. All right, group 1, so glad to have you here. I hope this was helpful, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care, group 1. Hello, group 2. Welcome to your reading, Messages from Spirit. You chose the black tourmaline stone. It's gorgeous. Looks like a cliff to me always. Okay, so you have 2 numbers. 1, 4, you have 14. 14. So we're going to be very open with our reading. We're going to make sure that we don't limit our messages from Spirit. So 14 could mean 14 days. I do feel like some of you are asking something about time. Okay. So, and then 1-4 could also obviously be January 4th. It could be April 1st, depending on where you are in the world and how you read dates. But we're going to also use our angel numbers card book to read the number 14 for you and see what message there is for you. Okay. 14. Lean upon the angels to help you maintain a positive outlook. This will keep your own demeanor optimistic and bright. Now, we're using the word angels here for those of you who do rely on angelic support, but the angels honestly don't care. If you want to just, insert universe, the divine, yes, the angels do have specific purposes, but when you have spiritual guidance, their spiritual guidance is not making some type of judgment on what you use. They just want you to rely on all the love that is there for you, okay? This is about love and connection. All right, let's get going. So this message is about your positivity. It's going to be messages of how to shine your light brightly. It's funny, that came a lot in group 1 as well. What was the other thing? What was the other word that they used? It was, you probably are telling right now to the screen. Please tell me. Optimism, brightness, and positivity. So let's see what cards come up for you. All right, here we go. All right, I'm seeing the word dreams for you. So some of you are receiving some messages to your dream, or it could be that you have a dream of accomplishing something, doing something, and Spirit's letting you know that this is certainly something that you can do. All right, you're getting 2 of Wands. Ooh, all you're getting is the Two of Wands. Interesting. All right. Two of Wands is leading our message for today. So the Two of Wands is all about the beginning of something that's in its development, right? It's not at the very beginning. It's not at the point of inspiration. It's not at the point where you just start to create it. You're working on it, and you're starting to see just a little bit of progress with it, okay? This is nascent. It's beginning. So just know, and the message I'm already receiving for you about this is that it's not fully developed. So don't expect something to look like it does when you look, for example, online, or you look at other people's and what they have created. That's been going for quite a while. You just got started. So know also that Spirit has your back. This is a good card for letting you know that Spirit has your back, okay? And there's more to come. So as you put this, as you continue with this, you're going to find that more is going to come along. And there's this, you need to know that Spirit leads you step by step. The Spirit's not going to give you everything that you need to know all at once. But as you take the step forward, you get more information. You take another step forward, you get more information. It's kind of like when you're driving in a car and you're on a dark road and your headlights can only show so much of what's ahead of you. But you can't see what's, 1,000 feet in front of you, but you can see what's directly in front of you. That's how Spirit works. Trust that, okay? Trust that. It's a very strong message coming in for you that you want to see all of it and trust all of it to know that everything is perfect and fine. That's not how Spirit's going to guide you, Group 2. All right, you're getting your commitments being tested. So there is a connection between Group 1 and Group 2 because the same card came out in Group 1. Luck is on your side. This is, I love this. So part of what's going to happen, you're getting a bunch of cards. All right, let's see okay, good. All right, Moonology cards. Your commitment's being tested. This is like telling you that it's okay to take a risk, that you will have a different connection to your work as it is put out there. 2, luck is on your side. Something lucky is going to happen. Something fortuitous that you did not expect is going to come in for you, all right? A win-win outcome is forecasted. So Spirit wants you to be positive about and see the positive aspects of everything that's happening. So even if it looks like you're getting some negative feedback or something is not the way you want it to be, just know that Spirit is telling you, well, okay, what is, even though this looks like something bad, what good could possibly be coming from this? Okay, keep that in mind, and that's going to help keep your energy high and your vibration high as you are navigating this new thing that you're working on. We're going to pull a few oracle cards because, again, this is such a general reading, and Spirit wants to make sure that all of you who are, receiving this message get the message that's meant for you. Have faith in your dreams. Didn't I say earlier I saw the word dreams as we got started? So here's dreams again, okay? There's an aspect here. I know some of you are dreaming big. Good. Keep dreaming big. You're not wrong for dreaming big. You are receiving spiritual guidance in these big dreams, okay? So there's 2 aspects of it. Again, some of you are actually dreaming about this, okay? And some of you are just dreaming and imagining. The imagination is absolutely a superb place for you to be, to receive spiritual guidance. Oh, the answers you need are coming. Phew, I love when answers come. Personally, yes, I have faith and I trust, but when I get some answers, I have to tell you, it's part of I'm a Taurus, so I like it when those answers start to come in for me. Thank you very much. Because the word answers came up, let's go next to the angel answers cards and see what comes up for you next week too. Yeah, you're going to get this lucky moment. You're on target, okay? But this definitely does not feel like something that you it's in full creation yet, okay? It's like you're aiming and ready to hit the target. You're pulling back this bow and arrow and you're aiming. And so you've got the bow and arrow in hand. The arrow is, you know, cocked and ready to go. And you have your target in sight, but you haven't yet released, okay? The situation will improve. It feels like there was something causing a challenge for you. I'm hearing that you had some kind of obstacle, okay? That's going away. All right, you had some kind of obstacle that's going away. Get some help from others as needed, okay? Because you are in the beginning stages of something, it could mean that you need a little help with something. So in other words, as you see that others are doing this, when you feel comfortable, reach out to them and say, you know, I'm working on this and can you help? All right, wait, yeah. You're still creating. This is not the time yet for you to be putting this out there in the world, for you to be sharing what you're doing. I do feel like this is something you're working on, these wands, this action card, just the feeling of the reading. It doesn't feel like something, this could be a school project even, this could be something at work. This doesn't feel like something very, very personal to you. It does feel like something important to you, but not necessarily very, very important. Group 1, whatever they're working on in group 1, it was a personal, passionate project. This doesn't feel like that for group 2. So if you have a personal project, you might want to go to group 1. Okay, wait, and you're going to get some more information. Let's go to your power thought cards. Oh, you're also receiving a message that you're going to receive some luck and something that's going to come along, and it's going to clear up, yeah, some of this confusion that you had. You just had some energy that just jumped in, and believe me, it's not an indication that you're not going to be successful. It was just some lower energy vibration jumping in. And you're going to cut right through that. And good for you. And you're powerful, group 2. The Spirit wants you to know that you do have the capability of cutting those cords, cutting those ties of things that no longer serve you. You absolutely can do that. And certainly you can ask your spirit guides to help you. They will absolutely help you with this. My thoughts are creative. Okay, I'm going to read the back for you. I say out to every negative thought that comes to mind. No person, place, or thing has any power over me, for I am the only thinker in my mind. I create my own reality and everyone in it. Yes, there's a strong message here that you don't even know how powerful you are, group 1, and you don't even know that you can just, it feels like you have a lot of like little things that pull at you. You have a lot of little things that are like, they just don't belong in your life. Spirit wants me to tell you, just tell those things that they don't belong in your energy. They're not allowed to be there. And all you have to do is declare that. It's good if you use your voice and the vibration of your voice and say, I send all negative energy 1,000 miles away from me. Just send it out and away from you. You're no longer allowed to stay in my auric field. You have energies that are hanging out in your auric field and they don't belong there. Your auric field is yours and belongs to you, and it's your sacred space. And when you start to know that you can remove these things from your space, then you're going to this is where your creativity is really going to start to flourish. They want to give you another card. Actually, they want to give you 2 more power thought cards. I experience love wherever I go. Love is everywhere, and I am loving and lovable. Loving people fill my life, and I find myself easily expressing love to others. Yes. So when you get rid of those energies that are not there, just tell them they need to go. That's how energy works. You don't have to do too much. You just have to tell them. Make sure you say it with conviction that, you cut those. First of all, connect. You're getting 2 messages. Connect. I can't even say it because there's so much energy. Let me take a deep breath. cut those cords with energies that don't belong. And the second message is for you to tell whatever's in your auric field to get out. All is well in my world. Yeah. And you're going to feel better. You're going to feel a better, stronger sense of everything being okay. Oof, group 2, bringing the energy for us. All right, let's go to your spirit message card. Spirit's excited for you. My energy is really high as I'm reading this. They're excited that you're getting this message. You're so worthy of it. Protect your energetic boundaries. Isn't group 2, you just cannot make this up. Isn't this what I said this was about? You have energies that are lower vibrational, and they're not respecting your boundaries. So Spirit wants you to know how to protect your boundaries, okay? What you need to do to protect your boundaries. You can call in white light. You can call in your guidance to help protect you. But just, you can ground yourself. Make sure you're only getting one spirit message card. I'm sorry. I love my cards, but I have to follow. I want you to get more, but you are getting just the one. Because this is the message for you. Protect your boundaries. So when we do our chakra crystal reading for you, we're going to remove, we're just going to help you remove some of those energies because they do not belong. And you're like, why? I feel like you just keep asking yourself, like, why did this happen? Why did this happen? Like, why do these little, they're not things that derail you entirely, but they don't keep you on track. Those are these, and don't worry, I don't want anyone to be afraid. Please don't feel triggered. These energies are not harmful to you. They're just annoying. They don't belong there. And they're just kind of disrupting the smooth flow of your beautiful energy. They're not evil energies. It's no evil. It's nothing like that. Okay. They're just low vibrational. Yeah. You're going to open up new connections as you start to say, nope, yes. This love, you have a very loving, warm energy, and you're going to be able to enjoy that for yourself. You have low vibrational energies that love your loving energy, and it's not for them. It's for you. Okay. So just tell them, be gone. They have to go. It's like, this is how petty it is. Okay. This is not something, it's like, you're sitting at a table and you're eating your plate of food and you're enjoying your plate of food, and somebody keeps, putting their fork on your plate and eating the best parts of what you were wanting to enjoy. They're taking it for themselves. And you're like, stop eating my food. It's that surfacey. Okay. Don't worry. Okay. Phew. Group 2, you've definitely received your message. This is about you. First of all, there's something you're working on. You're just getting started. Spirit has your back. They know that you're working on it. You're at the beginning of it. If you want to know how this is going to turn out, that's a different reading for you. Okay. But just know that you're going to get help along the way. Be positive about what you're doing, and know that you are going to get some kind of luck. Something lucky is going to come about. You're getting the heart crystal. Why? Because your love, your heart, you have this huge heart. So whatever this is that you're doing, I was saying before that you didn't put your heart in. It's not something that's very, very connected to your emotional self. But this is Spirit's wanting you to know that your heart is so huge, and you share it with everyone so freely that make sure that you're sharing it with yourself. Okay, make sure you're loving yourself. Make sure you're loving yourself, all right? This is a loving woman on this card. Let's take a deep breath, and we're going to breathe into our heart space. So just imagine love and warmth and light coming into your heart space as we take this deep breath. Deep breath in. Hold. Deep breath out. As we breathe out, group 2, we're going to remove those energies. Wash them away. They don't belong in your energy. All right? You're going to feel more vibrant and excited. Good for you, group 2. All right, final message is coming from Daily Guidance with the Angels. If you hear the word angels in the message, you can substitute any word that feels better to you. There is really, guidance does not care. Say universe, say God, say spirit, whatever you want to say. You're getting number 41. Now that is very interesting, okay? Because I fell on 41 and your message was 14. And so obviously reverse, that's 41. And so let's see what message there is for you, 41. Okay. Breath is the bridge connecting the spiritual and physical worlds. Your respiration carries your spiritual sustenance into your physical self, which feeds your soul, mind, and body. Deep breaths are akin to taking a holiday, which is why they're called breathers. Become aware of your breathing and deepen it right now. Pause between inhalation and exhalation, delighting in the deliciousness of the air. Fill your life with fresh air. Spend time in the country, place live plants in your home and office, or invest in an air purifier. Keep in mind that the environment near running water, including your shower or bathtub, is filled with powerful molecules that support your health and happiness. Make it a point today to stay aware of the rhythm and rate of your breathing. If you experience stress, be sure to inhale deeply. The oxygen relaxes your body, invigorates your energy levels, and leads to creative insights and solutions. Group 2, we said quite a bit of that in your reading, and it was mimicked in your message. And as you know, we always take a breath in all of our readings, okay? So if you are here, you are absolutely in the right place, and I'm so glad to have you here, Group 2. Thank you so much for being here, and I look forward to being with you again soon. Take care. Hello, group number 3. Thank you for being here for your reading. Your messages from Spirit. You have the Rough Carnelian, okay? And you have 3 cards for your angel numbers. You're getting 552. Let's read from the book on what 552 is meant for you. Okay. Oh, trust that your life is getting better, because it is. Okay, group 3, a message of hope and inspiration for you. Your life is getting better. Okay. Trust that your life is getting better. That requires trust, so you may not see it yet. And you may be asking when, and there may be some heartache. This has been a difficult time energetically and in our 3D for all of us around the globe. And Spirit wants you to know that even if you're not seeing it yet in your physical life, that it's coming, okay? It's coming. Getting the letters RS coming in for you, so I don't know what RS means to any of you. RS, it's not coming to mind. I feel like it's initials, but anyway, just so you know, RS is coming through. Okay, Ace of Wands. You're getting 7 of Pentacles. Okay, this is a time when you really don't know that something that you're doing is creating some change. This is the only reading where there's been a message about love coming in. I do feel like there's a message here about you working on yourself to bring forth your partner, okay? And so that person is coming in. And this person, but they're coming in because of the strength of you and your brightness and your light and your sense of knowing what you want, okay? So be very clear on what you want. Write it down, what you want in your partner. What characteristics do you want your person to display? How do you want them to treat you? What kinds of things do you want to do with your partner? Write it down, okay? And be clear. And the more clear that you are, be a little selfish with it. Know that you're not going to, if somebody comes in and they're not really offering that to you, that's not your person. Now, it's fine if you just want that person around, but that's not your person, okay? Because this clarity, the strength of purpose that you're going to display is a very attractive energy. Now, it sounds weird to say that your selfishness is going to bring about this unselfish and warm, loving person that you want to bring in. I'm assuming that your person has those characteristics. Most of us want someone, right? Who's warm and loving and kind and caring. But just so you know that selfishness is like a boundary. It tells spirit, like, okay, this is what I want. And spirit's happy to provide it to you, okay? You don't have to be wishy-washy about what it is that you desire in your partner. Now, you don't know it, but behind the scenes, spirit has been working on this for you. You have already made this request. You have already, you may have even written it down, what you want in your person. Spirit's heard your request. The request is being honored, and the person's going to be coming in soon. But again, your selfishness is required, okay? Being very selfish about who you want and what you want in your life and not accepting anything else is required for this person. The energy required for this person to come in. There's a little bit more information in this Ace of Wands that I'm not quite getting it all yet. So we're going to work on that a little bit for you. But first, let me work through a few things for you, group 3. Yeah, you have to be like steel. You have to have a steely resolve, is what we say. We have a saying here in the United States. A steely resolve is like not letting anything sway you in what you want from your person, okay? Okay. Your person coming in is someone who's takes very good care of themselves. So if and they take good care of their physical appearance, there's someone who takes a lot of care in their physical appearance, just so you know. That came through for you. I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. Okay, so you're getting the fulfillment card. So again, what will fulfill you? What will make you feel happiest with your person? That you are like, this is all that I wanted. What is that? Every little detail of that. I am willing to change. I'm willing to release old negative beliefs. Okay, so let go of anything that's holding you back and you feeling like, especially old people. I feel like there's like old people hanging on and hanging around. Let them go. And yeah, sometimes you may feel like, oh, it's better than nothing. Well, that's not a higher vibrational thought, okay? My future is glorious. Yeah, once you let these old people go, there's unlimited possibilities for your person to come in different ways that they can come in. All is well in my world. Yeah, for sure. You've got these old people. You've got somebody hanging around. It's time to let them go. There's a strong message about letting this person go. Okay? Maybe that's that Ace of Wands coming in. Spirit wants to tell you a lot. Oh, okay. A couple more messages they want to tell you. I have the perfect living space. Okay, so spend some time on your environment. All right, that's going to help bring in your person. And I'm at peace with my sexuality. I love this card for you for a number of reasons, but the reason why I'm going to share this card is that knowing that okay, I'm going to read the back. I rejoice in my sexuality and in my own body. My body's perfect for me in this lifetime. I embrace myself with love and compassion, okay? So for those of you who need to hear that however you are connecting with your body and knowing that that connection is true and honest, please know that Spirit is supporting you with that. You're getting one more. Freedom is my divine right. Oof, a lot of messages for you. I'm free to think wonderful thoughts. I move beyond past limitations into freedom. I am now becoming all that I'm created to be. Yeah, you had some people that needed to go, group 3. And some things too, but really I feel like this is some people. And as you let them go, you're going to feel free. Part of you is afraid your ego is afraid to let go because your ego is like, well, what if somebody else doesn't come in? Ego has to just, we have to tell ego thank you, but no, that's not what's going to happen. All right, I just want to clarify this Ace of Wands a little bit. I don't usually do a lot of clarifying, and anyway, never mind. I'm going to clarify this Ace of Wands. For sure there's a message here for you. I'm just not getting it yet. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Alrighty. Joy is fun. Have fun. You're being spiritually supported. Okay, you're moving in the right direction. Absolutely. That you have already, again, the message is that Spirit has, you've already clarified. You've already been clarifying what you want. Fragmented energy, courage, you're getting again, being courageous. This is very similar to this Emperor energy. Well, this is more like the Knight energy, but the same type of message of like not letting other people in and knowing what you deserve. What is this Ace of Wands? Hidden motivations. I don't feel like this must... Spirit, you're telling me a lot of things. You're not telling me what this Ace of Wands means. New adventure is on the horizon for them? No, that's not the message. Oh, all right. Hold on, group 3. What is... Let me go to my energy oracle cards. I don't know what Spirit is trying to tell you here with this. They're telling you a lot. They're just happy to be giving you messages. But I know that my guidance is telling me this Ace of Wands needs to be clarified, and it's not clear yet. Hold on. Please clear this. What is this Ace of Wands trying to tell me? Gosh, what are you? Contract? Okay, now we're getting some information. 6, contract. Oh, there's an opportunity coming in for you. It's some type of actual physical opportunity. Something that you have to, sign on the dotted line for. So it could be a new job. It could be, you go online and they tell you to, okay, it's still in formation, community. All right, Spirit just wants you to know that there's something coming up for you where you are going to be able to, it's like there's some type of commitment to some type of organization or some type of group of people, and you're going to be involved with it, and it's just going to be uplifting to you, and it's going to be a space where you feel you belong, a sense of belonging, and a lot of peace with that. I don't know why this message is coming through for you specifically, group 3. It's not even related to the rest of the message, but those of you who've been here know I do what I'm told. So if I'm told to give you a message, I do my best to bring that message through to you, okay? All right, group 3. What going on? Okay, I've got cards falling all over the place, group 3. All right, let's continue with your reading. Okay, let's go to my messages from Spirit cards, message cards. Let's see what there is for you there. Spirit 3, I just checked the time on my clock and it said 11:11. Okay, and as you know, that is a card of opening possibilities, make a wish. It's just a nice open number for you to have fun with. So go ahead and make a wish for whatever it is that you're trying to bring into your life. Feel your strength. You're getting the dance, laugh, live more. Oh my gosh, why am I dropping all of the cards? Okay, you're getting these 2 cards. Be strong. This is like being strong and knowing who you are and knowing what you want and knowing that you don't have to settle. You don't have to settle. And as you dance and laugh and live that vibrant self that you are, that Spirit is with you. You are beautiful. Yeah, indulge in your beauty, okay? You are beautiful. And the last one you're getting is accept your abundance. So you're getting an abundance card. So there's definite messages here for you about having fun, knowing that as you set your boundaries, then and let go of some of these old people in your life, that you're opening up to new people. Your message for a person to love is coming in for you, and they're going to be happy to be there for you. They're going to be happy to be a part of your life. It's just going to be fun. I feel like you're going to move into a place where meeting people is going to be less stressful and just more fun. Like living that single life that you see on TV, right? Where it can be stressful, but it can also be a lot of fun. Yeah, you're in a time of healing. This isn't exactly the time where things are happening. They're going to be happening soon. Right now, you're healing. You're getting a nothing will come of this situation one. So you have some worries and concerns. Yeah. So whatever you're worried or concerned about, put love on it. Just say, okay, I love myself. I love that I've experienced this, and I now, you know, I'm ready for more. I'm ready for more light, love, fun. Okay? And keep talking. Communication is key. I feel like the message here is to keep talking to your spiritual guidance, whatever that is, and whoever you choose to talk to. Okay, group 3, let's take a look at what chakra we're going to work on for you. We're going to take that deep breath and breathe into that chakra. There are 7 major chakras in the body. You are getting the 7th chakra, the crown chakra. This is representation of the violet color, okay? So we're just going to take that deep breath, and we're going to imagine lots of love and energy rushing into that energy right above your head. And so here we go. Deep breath in. Pull it up. Pull that energy up into that chakra. Release that breath. We're going to do one more for you, group 3. Deep breath in. And release. Group 3, you have some energies that are just kind of like hanging on, that just need to go. All right, group 3, thank you so much for being here. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please like and subscribe. It's so beautiful to have you here, and I will see you soon. Take care.